Right, sorry for that. So, trying to get a lot of gambits together is not so hard apparently. So let me ask if Cross is ready and then we can go. So we're gonna end this week with an X defense. And it's an all gambit one. There we go. Here we go. So for people who are new to this, this is the X defense, this is the X mansion, which is the hub on chapter 4. So we're gonna do an all. So let me see about how people play Gambit. For example, here we have Cross. He is, I think he's pretty much ranged. It's always chaotic. You cannot really see what happens. So as you can see now, after normal wave, you get a chest, and wow, already a cosmic. So that's good stuff. And the lucky clover, which is part of the week's event. I'm getting that as well. Wave 2, we have to go up here. So Cross just did his signature move, and as you can see, Cross is doing a range build. And I think the other 4 are, we're all melee, are we not? That's pretty good. You guys are all in the original costume. I should do that as well. Here's the Rhino. If you get hit by that Rhino, you're gonna instantly die. You cannot block that unless you can die, like some heroes can die and come back. But if not, you're just gonna end up bad. So it's gonna be cool to see how far we can get with only Gambit. It's pretty interesting. As you can see, I got all the uniques for him, because the uniques are dropping so much. They're not all level 60, because I just leveled him, but let's go back. Hey, yeah, there's a rune there. Should pick that up. X-Gene as well. Ooh, I'm late to the party. I am late to the party. So what I do, I start with my street sweep, and then reach raging Cajun, and then I just spam my at single target use my bow beatdown, and that's quite a chunk of damage. I can even add his signature power. And then I stuck in animation and almost going down. It's funny. Ooh, legendary piece of rainbow. That's the drop. Now I got 3. I can make the legendary, so I could even show you that in a bit. That's cool. Cool. That looks so cool, all the gambits. So this is the Magneto wave to get. Now he brings Blob and Toad. He sometimes brings Sabretooth and Pyro as well, and then it's just a mess. Especially in the later waves, it gets messy. There we go. He's down, and another leaf clover, I think it is. So as you can see, this time you get, you can just see it. You get the rainbow, and you can make a legendary. I hope I can show you that in a little bit. A lucky 4-leaf clover, and a festive St. Patrick's Day hat. And these are 10,000 credits, so you could even level one of your vendors or your crafter with that, or you could just keep them and put them in your stash because they look cool, right?
Let's not do this again. Did I just blow your mind?
So far we're going pretty well. We can get into the late 20 waves. So if people have any questions about the game, please by all means go ahead. Ah, there, we got a dupe wave. They've also increased the dupe waves this week. Dupe is this little green guy that drops a ton of loot. And they made it more frequent again. Some last time we had 3 in a row already, so that's pretty cool. And someone asked me earlier how can you unlock new heroes if you're a new free-to-play player, you haven't really got the money to invest in the game, or you're not sure if you want to. These splinters, as I can show you here, they drop pretty frequently, every like 5 to 8 minutes or 6 to 10 minutes. And they look like that, they look orange, they're very well shown on the map. You cannot really miss them, there is a pointer on the map and everything. And you will be able to just grind them, farm them, and as soon as you get the hero to level 60 or something, you're pretty sure to get 1 or 2 random boxes. Or around 200 splinters, and you will be able to buy the hero that you want. And eventually you can unlock everything for free. I know a few people who have done that. They have never paid anything, and they play this game and have all the heroes unlocked. It takes a while, it takes a long time, but it's cool that it's possible. So, if you have a gambit and you're still here, we can do a gambit train after this. I know, remember last week we did a world record Moon Knight train, which was 4 Moon Knights, and I think we're getting more this week. So that's only cool to see. I think we can break that record with gambit then. So yes, I will be doing this weekly, and I hope you guys like it. If you want anything, if you have anything to add or anything you want to see, let me know. I will try to get more interviews going. for the next ones, and I already have one planned for next week, which is awesome. So I like to play, to talk with a lot of people, with a lot of players who play a lot more than me even, and they know some specifics about certain characters. So please look out for that as well. This wave is the mindless one wave is the hardest pretty much. If you get this at a later wave, they can just almost instantly kill all the students, and then the wave is basically over. You're gonna die. You lost the X defense. As you can see, we're already losing students, even though we're on a really low wave. We're on wave 8. Five left, so that goes pretty fast. We still need to kill 30 mobs. Ooh. There we go. Right, wave 9 we get the Green Goblin, Electro and Venom, Tombstone. But at wave 9 it shouldn't be a problem. I'm not sure how well geared the rest is, because I am really a fresh 60 on him. So I just leveled to max level, and he's not so good yet. Oh. Oh, there, I died there. So now you can see on the right side that cheat death is unavailable. So my debuff has been used. Wow, and apparently on level 60 this is a bit tougher than it was on 59. Svennis Gratis is asking how is the new hero, I can't remember his name. The new hero is Moon Knight, and I talked a little bit about that last week, but I think he's really awesome. He has that mechanic where you just, if you go low on health, you still stay strong and you even do more damage. And you're constantly trying to get yourself at low spirit and at low health to do a lot of damage. And that's a fun mechanic. He's not for everyone, he's a little bit more clunky, he's not as fast as some of the other heroes. But especially that mechanic I really liked about him. I know Ghost Rider has a certain mechanic as well. But the cool part about Moon Knight is that he just doesn't really die. It doesn't really matter if he's on 30% HP. So you got a little bit more breathing room there. And I'm getting owned right now. It definitely hurts to be a fresh 60.